Record. Good morning and welcome back. Anybody who happens to show up today, we are moving into a new game today. Very excited. We're going to be starting Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Just came out this morning. Based on what I saw when I was downloading it, it came out at about 5 o'clock this morning. I was not awake at 5 o'clock this morning, so I just downloaded it. I installed it. I made sure that I could get as far as the main menu, and that OBS would pick it up and it wouldn't just immediately die if I tried to Alt-Tab. And it didn't do any of that stuff. It seemed to work just fine. So I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while now. The little mini teaser that they did, the Castlevania 3 style teaser, God, what was it even called? Something about the moon, I don't remember. Anyway, that one came out over a year ago now, or almost a year ago now, something like that. So it's been a long time since they've really done anything with this, but I've been very excited for this game to come out. I backed it on Kickstarter, and that's why I have it now. So, without any further rambling, I guess, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, get started on that. I mean, it looks like a Castlevania. It is, the music's great, but I gotta turn it down. So, it is, developed, well, the lead developer anyway is Koji Igarashi, who worked on Symphony of the Night, that's probably what he's most famous for, and a handful of Castlevanias that would come out after that. He was the lead dev. The art team has some background in the Castlevania games. The music is composed by the same composer from the Castlevania games, I believe. So it is a Castlevania game in all but name. And I'm very excited to give it a shot and see if it's any good. I hope it is. If it's not, then that's fine. But if it is, fantastic. I'm very excited. I'm hoping that it will be a fun time, if nothing else. So, I've sat here and talked and stared at the start screen long enough. So I only get one name to pick from. I can be Miriam or I can be Miriam. Oh, I can type in. Okay, cool. Let's change our name here. Yes, and then, well, I guess I don't get to play on Harder Nightmare if I wanted to. It'll play on normal. Curse reduces max HP and MP until the condition wears off. That doesn't sound fun. Attacking leaves you vulnerable, but you can backstep out of the attack. That all sounds familiar.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to mankind. Countless innocents died, and though the Church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay, and with that, we are into the game. I can jump. I can kick. Wow, that's quite the kick. I can backdash. I can do nothing else right now. Okay. Is that not the chest he means? Oh, this is the chest he means. Huzzah! A knife and kung fu shoes. Yeah. Accessory 1, accessory 2. Where did the kung fu shoes go? Oh, they're also a weapon. Gotcha. So I can either just go straight up dagger, or I can go kung fu shoes.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
That was a good scream.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Okay. So instead of hearts, we got mana roses. Okay, cool. And now I just gotta see what are the kung fu shoes like. Oh, it actually does change your shoes. How cute. Alright. Let's get into it proper.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's a big thing. Come on, then. I see you up there. Harpy. Ooh, you big. Fine, optional boss fight. I'm getting that treasure chest, yo. Level up. I missed. Oop, new shard. Tomatoes? Was that the shard, or is that an item that I picked up? Cerulean Splash. Yeah, I got all these new things. How cool. Okay, I did just pick up tomatoes. Good to know. I am going to turn the music and stuff down just a bit.
Bloodstained.
Just because, as good as it is, it's hard for me to hear myself over it. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, directional shard. Aim with right stick and press right trigger to activate. Flame cannon. That's kind of awesome. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Fire it in the hole. Well, that definitely makes it feel like that's the direction it wants me to go. But I don't know, this also just sort of feels like maybe this is just the first area of the game. Is the hairband? Yes, it is better. Alright. Oh, and it actually changes my hair. Oh, I wanted her to be in a country dress. That's a shame. I really hoped that was going to actually give me a country dress. That would have been the best. A gun! Okay. Muscatoon. So I can fire it, but I don't have any bullets for it right now, so it's the shitty ones. Alright. Well, I guess I can make it just a Metroid game then. Did I level again? Noise. I want to get to that top area up there. Oh, okay. So you save by taking a nice little sit. And then, as per usual, you are healed and sent on your merry way. See, I didn't even realize it was actually a monster, since last time I just hit it once and it died. Using that thing. Whoa. Alright, so far I'm really enjoying it. It looks great, it feels great, it sounds great. It's basically what I wanted so far. Wow! I got jumped at by a squid thing. I bet you there's secret walls and shit too that I'm not noticing because I'm not paying attention. Oh cool, it does tell you when there are chests and stuff in there. Can I stand on you? Oh yes I can, aha. Good to know. Got some SP rounds for my musketoon. I've also noticed that in addition to... Oh, cool. I got the actual map now. Oh, there's a room I missed all the way back at the beginning. What was I going to say? I've also noticed that in addition to being able to, like, pick up hearts, roses, I guess, to increase your mana, you can also just wait and you'll automatically regen mana that way, too. I am curious, since I have a bullet now, how much of a difference this makes. Wow, it boosted up to 11. Yeah, okay. That's a noticeable difference. Anyway, so you can collect the roses like that, and they give you some immediate MP. Or you can just wait for a minute, and you'll get your MP back that way. Through natural regeneration, I guess. I'm curious if that changes on the higher difficulties, if they, like, take that away on higher difficulty settings, so that you have to collect roses. A la, you know, hearts. Original Castlevanias. Alright, so there are at least 2 things that I want to get to that I'm just not sure if I can get to. Like, I don't know if I can actually get up here. I don't really think I can, unfortunately. I think that area is blocked off to me at the moment. The fact that there are areas on the map that I don't think I can get to yet, yeah, like I can't get up to that. Is telling me that I'm probably going to come back here at some point. Having acquired all of my good stuff, all of my new powers, and yeah, I'll come back at some point and get to finish exploring all the areas I haven't explored yet. But, for right now, let's just continue on. Haha, there are breakable walls. I knew there would be. Alright. Ooh, a red chest. 1,000 gold. And an MP max. Alright, very nice. I went the wrong way, but that's right. I got that chest. Yeah, if I'm being totally honest, I'm probably gonna buy the soundtrack at some point. Excuse you. Ooh, short sword. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, it actually shows what the attack animation is going to be as well. Kinda, sort of, anyway. Slice and dice. Oh, I chopped his head off. Holy crap. Flashing air kick. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Kung Fu shoes. Gotcha. Alright, so I gotta try it, just because. How cute. She counts it out in French. That is quarter circle forward and kick every time I'm doing that, though. And I think it uses MP. Oh wow, lots of shit in here. Demons. And it'll let you know which ones actually have thingies. Or at least which ones you've gotten thingies from. Box there. 2% charge bound. Alright. Right, yeah. Quarter circle forward X, 15. Personal data. Jump kick streak. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know what I got from that chest. Got a nice new tattered scarf. If nothing else, the range on short sword makes it worth having. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely going to be a time for me to get further up, I guess. It said something about jump kicking. I don't know if that means that I can just... Not really, okay. Well, I'll come back for you, chest. What is that? some more SP rounds. Well, that was not nice of him. Ooh, a claymore. Even bigger weapon. Okay, so that's my front arc weapon now. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I think it's going to be a little bit too slow. Look at all that. All those seeds. Yeah, it doesn't have a good follow-up. It's one swipe and then you kind of have to back off. Whereas with the short sword, I can get a couple hits in there in one go. Huzzah! Oh, this just gives me a shortcut. Okay. This Sit down, sir. Okay, so they do have, like, movable boxes as well. The whip! But it's not gonna be that great, really. Range is good, but it's slow as hell. Whip, why you so slow? Because you're the whip, that's why. Yeah, the range on the whip is fantastic. However, that seems to be about the only thing it's got going for it, is its range is very, very good. And I have other options for range if I need it. I have a feeling I'm going to be sticking with the short sword here for a little while. Just given my own sort of play style and tastes. Is this box mobile? No, it is not. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Au revoir! I don't know that I can make that jump. Alright, we're gonna try that. Let's see if that does the trick. Well, not if I completely fuck up the kick. Oops. Pat, 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 pat. Ah! I keep not going far enough forward. Oh well, more XP. More XP. Ah! Ah! This is why I play Castlevanias and not fighting games. Ah! Anybody who watched the stream last Tuesday will remember how hard of a time I had pulling off Soul Steel. Come on! No, I'm not good at this, but I can at least pull it off once, right? Okay, I just have to be a little bit more aggressive with my button moving. It's not particularly forgiving on that front, though. God damn it, game! The things I do for loot. No, come on. I'm definitely hitting the I'm definitely hitting the quarter circle forward. It's just not taking my quarter circle forward. Oh, it shows the route that you've gone recently, which means mine right now is just a circle. Okay. And then sometimes I just forget to jump. You know how it goes. Oh well. Getting plenty of experience, and I'm practicing doing this quarter circle forward. Piss off, you little shitbags. I don't even really care about y'all. Come on! Jesus! Fuck. What's extra frustrating is that if I just like do this one, it doesn't matter. I can pull it off fairly consistently. If I try and do it when I actually care about it, and I'm trying to get the distance for the jump, it never works. Oh my god. Yo, what do I have to do here? Why am I so bad at this? I should not be that bad at doing quarter circle forward after hitting A. I fucking quit. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Fuck me. That was stupid, sad, and embarrassing. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking Christ. I don't know why I couldn't do that. I don't know why that was so hard for me to do. Why is that? God, I'm just really bad at it. That's all it is. I just fucking suck at getting that aerial kick done right. I don't have enough MP to do it right now. I'm worse at it when I try and use the stick. I feel like I have to macro it or some shit if I ever want to actually pull it off. This is fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna try it anymore. I suck too much at it to try and actually make it happen, so fuck it. I'm just gonna move on. I'll come back here once I've got my double jump or whatever the fuck I need.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
So at what point during the 10 years that she was in a coma did she have this conversation with Jeeble about being human? Can I get up on that? Nope. No, I can't hit her now. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go very far. Okay. Ow. I should probably heal, huh? Good God, I have all this stuff now. The worst attack she has is when she pulls out that tentacle and it just hits you. That guy, right there. Yeah, there doesn't... I don't have a great dodge for that, unfortunately. Oh, I'm getting fucked up by these idiots. That's cool. Wow, it's frustrating that she can just straight up put that on top of me. This is a really frustrating fight, guys. I have no idea how far into it I may or may not be. That's also fun. And I believe I'm all out of healing items now. And she still has attacks that I don't really have a good way to dodge. Oh, fuck you, game. Alright, fine. Get a big one.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Okay, so yeah, we can just go back to the ship whenever, I guess. Which is good, because I'm going to go save now. I wonder if it's still populated with enemies after we killed the boss and crashed ashore. And I can continue to frustrate myself trying to do the quarter circle forward thing. I'm not going to, though, because that was obnoxious and I hated it. Arvinsville. That's a big rat. Okay. Not the random blonde lady.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
exorcist? Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
It's Maria Renard.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Does the church also issue those 10-inch high heels? Or is that just for her?
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
So what service do you provide, Anne? What will you be selling us in this, our new hub? So there's no way in hell that this isn't our new hub. Waystone, I'm gonna take a wild guess that that probably leads back here, or teleports us back here.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Okay, so
What are you
she
looking to
sells basic equipment. All that good stuff. Gunpowder. And 8-bit coins. I don't know what those are for. Probably just an item that I can find and sell later. Wow, they're really all about her kick, huh? So I could buy a variety of different weapons. Armor, yeah, so she's the shop, obviously.
What are you looking to sell?
I can also sell off random crap that I found. And then I
What are
can
you
sell
looking to sell?
shards for a decent price.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Thanks. So let's see here. Does it tell me... Oh, that's right, I got a new thingy here. Does it tell me if I've reached the maximum for how much better it can get? That's my question. Nope. I don't know if it tells me how many, or when these shards are maxed out, as it were. Because this says rank 1, grade 4, and I have 4, but I don't know if that... I don't know if that means that it's maxed or not. Oh well, I'm gonna try out the crazy tentacle just because. Oh my.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Okay.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Yes, because, you know, the silver bromide is just gonna be in the first monster I kill. Alright, cool. So we do have a little hub world. Let's go see Johannes. Learn about alchemy and stuff.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Tutorial.
What are we transmuting this time?
Yeah, I could use a couple potions. Oh wow, you can make all sorts of good shit.
go with this.
There, all done.
So we can do that, but then we can also use him to make stuff like a rapier, or a short sword, or a long sword. Or a Nodachi. Pirate hat. That's great. Alright, so yeah, so you can make a whole bunch of stuff here, too. That's pretty cool. Alright, I will probably dip into all this later. Oh, he can also make food. That's why I'm getting all the random food. And you can enhance shards.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
So, okay.
There,
I'll
all
go
done.
with this.
I don't know if there's a max.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
So,
I'll go with this.
well, I guess it's restricted by
There, all done.
I'll go with
available
this.
supplies, huh?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. That's cool. Then you can also break stuff down for parts. Okay. Nifty.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Oh,
I'll
cool.
do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
You mean cooking?
With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Okay. Wow, look at that map. Oh, it's gonna be humongous. Okay. So, even with my frustrations at the first boss, I'm still excited to get going with the proper game, shall we say. Who the fuck are you?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, cool.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Lindsay might be a little bit overzealous on the matter, but she's gonna be our bounty board, I guess. Alright, cool. Does it tell me where I'm going for that? See, there are all these little pink dots, and I don't know what they mean. Are they just people I can talk to? Or things I can interact with? Because that shows that there are 3 things in here, which should be... Oh yeah, there's an old lady here now.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Portable snack.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Okay, so she obviously has a desire for a specific snack there. She wants donuts.
Hi, Mir. What are we transmuting this time?
Alright, so rice balls. I need 1 rice. And then I can make that for her.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Alright, let's go kill some demons. And then I'm not sure if it makes more sense to go out through this front door here, or this new door that I haven't opened yet, or to just go back out the way I came. Because apparently there are people here too.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Harry's accent is amazing. So I guess I can give him
Can you plant this?
seeds.
Sure, I'll get to work.
And then eventually he'll give me produce from that.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
In memory of Catherine, bring a memento to Abigail, a tunic.
Thank you.
I mean, I have a tunic.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by. Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Except that that tunic
This
is
is the
definitely
keepsake
not.
I'm looking.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
So she just wants items, and then when you give her the item,
Thank
she gives
you.
you a better item, basically. Okay. That giant rat. Come on then. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. And then, that lady. The whatever you want to call her, the lady in charge of telling us what to kill, the bounty board. She wanted us to kill Morts, and I think I've killed 4 of them. I don't know if I have somewhere... Yeah, quests. Avenge the death of my husband. I need to kill 1 more Mort to achieve that, so I'll do it right now. Job's done. Huzzah. And then she wants a ring.
These things take time to grow.
Some of the accents. Anyway, alright. I killed those
Have
things.
you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned
Whoa,
up on the
jeez, look at all
monsters.
those. Okay. I mean, if there's no limit to the number of quests that I can
Help
take,
Dr.
then I'm going to take
Simon
all of
rest in
them.
peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on. Help kill those.
I hope she screams kill those
Here's what
murderers
I've
dead
turned
after
up.
every single one.
Help kill those.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've turned up. Help my kill those murderers.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Thanks for that. So, lots of killing stuff missions. Avenge the death of Rosalie, Annette, Lisa, and Simon. And then slightly further down, we have Inimriev's. And she wants a ring, which I just got 3 of, so I can go give that to her. And then she wants the rice balls. God, what are those called? I can never remember what those are actually called. Anyway. And I now
It's good
have
to
a
see
bunch
you.
of
What
rice,
are we
so I
transmuting
should
this
be able
time?
to make, yeah, a rice ball.
I'll go with this.
And you know what? I'm just gonna make all 5 of them. Why not?
I'll go with this. Great.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
When?
Yes. And another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
Right. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I gotta go give an old lady rice.
Did you bring it? That's it? How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this. Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Something irresistible. Round and topped with something gooey and stretchy.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
She wants a pizza.
So there are still
I have something new. What are you looking to buy?
Rice balls. Hey, look, so she'll sell rice balls now. Okay, cool. And then other than that, I think it's all the same crap that she already had, right? Yeah.
Thank you. I'll...
Alright. So... we've got kill things, bring things, cook things. And she needs pizza. That's what she wants, is a pizza. Those so far seem like the only quests that we have here. Which I'm sure are just intended to sort of get you doing all the normal stuff. And give you a reason to come back to the hub every once in a while.
So, what'll it be?
What do I need to make a pizza? I need 4 pizza doughs and 2 cheeses.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here, and she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge...
We do.
Sure do. Alright, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna head out into the rest of the village. And start, you know, killing things and finding things. I guess I can give Abigail the ring and advance that quest tree as well. What's up?
How are you?
Here's what you asked.
This is it.
She does give me new stuff, so, you know, can't complain there. Okay, so that gives me a big defense boost, but takes away all of my attack. Not super useful right now, unfortunately. I can't double up on the regular rings, though.
This is the keepsake.
Right.
Brigandine. Okay.
Thank...
Onward we go. I'll come get rice from you later. Hey. Bone toss. Be a new directional one. That's a heavy duty bone, too. Come on, then. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, that's teleportation. Or fast travel, I guess. Rather. That hits way harder now that it's been leveled up a little bit. Oops, a little bit further down than I wanted to go there. Got elf ears as well. Is that actually something that I can equip, or is that... It is. +1 to defense and to mind. So it would raise my int by 1, but it would actually lower my defense by 1. And you can actually put them on. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Alright, no, I'm good with that. Ow. Alright, let's check out the cellar. Oh, I got an 8-bit coin. Cool. I'm also very much looking forward to getting to the next area with music. So I can hear more good tunes. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So that appears to be the actual way into the castle. I got a Bacillard. Oh, okay. And so if I have a dagger equipped, I can throw it. That's cool. As I say, I feel like basically everything's gonna have a quarter circle forward attack then. So let's check out all the other stuff. Nothing with the short sword, apparently. Okay. Anyway, we'll find other swords that work better than the short sword, I'm sure. I like all the undead ravens and crows and stuff. Can I can't raise the drawbridge. Cool. So I can see what's down this way. Not very effective bats, huh? Oh, okay. Apparently I can just open that door. I thought for sure it was going to be like, nope, this door is sealed. Okay, so at this point I have no good way to swim, and that guy hits for 60 damage, so I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be right now. So let's go back to town, where we can save and get our health back. And then we'll, you know, move into the castle proper. But hey, what's a Metroidvania without going to areas you have no purpose being in for some time and getting yourself destroyed by a single enemy there? I should also, I guess, keep track of what I'm supposed to be killing. Dullahammer, Giramund, Savnok, and Barbatos. So nothing that I would have run into yet. Alright, and then what am I looking for? I'm looking for a gabardine or something. Brigandine. Gabardine. Give her a brigandine, and then I need to make pizza for her. Alright. Ooh, we dropped a stone mask. Oh, boy. I look so cute. But it does give me enough of a damage boost to one-hit things. You can just sit anywhere. I like that as long as there's a chair, you can sit in it. I also like how they rotate the map to keep it from being super long there. Or they rotate the area to keep the map from growing super long there when it doesn't need to. These, I guess, are the area transition rooms. Cool. Got that good music back. These have got to be like high-tier Kickstarter backers or something, right? Or possibly the dev team. I don't know. Those portraits are pretty great, though. Oh, he's a biggin. That's the Savnok, okay. Garment. Okay. Oh, and it does keep track of that for me. How good. Oh, whose kitty is that? That's a cute kitty. Damn, the bats actually hit pretty hard. Whoa, okay. Okay. A little bit of lore. Alright, so there have definitely been opportunities to go up since we've been in these rooms as well. And I feel like that's the next step, since I can't actually seem to go down through the blood pool right now. Ow, are you kidding me? Alright. I don't know if the red chests always have money.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here?
How does he know it's me?
Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place.
He has the ability to hold his hand in that position for a really long time.
Otherwise, you will die.
It's extreme power, that.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, will kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay, so that's something that I need to come from the other side, I guess. The bats, man. I'm assuming that these capacity boosts are allowing me to carry... Oh, hi. What a gnarly sword. I love it. It's so dumb. Got him. Ooh, he dropped some armor. Lowers my intelligence and mind. But it gives me a decent boost to AC. Sure. Okay. The wall is stealing my stuff. That's unfortunate. Oh, there it goes. I guess it was just having an issue there. You hit it once, you duck, and you jump, you hit it once, you jump, you hit it once, you jump. That guy's not too hard, he's just big. He takes up a lot of space. He dropped something. Another stone mask. How nice. 1,000 blossoms. So if you use the rapier, or the stinger, or the kazikli, any of the thrusting weapons, you can just rapidly mash the attack button to hit over and over and over again. A leather chest guard, huh? Not very good. Can't get up there just yet. Okay, cool. The problem is that the map is almost so big that it can be hard to tell where I actually am sometimes. I don't know that I need the travel history. That makes it a little bit harder to tell where I am. Jump far enough, I guess. There we go. Alright, and that's 4 out of 4 there. We don't need to kill any more of them doggies. Man, there's a lot of baddies in that room. Alright, let's go save. Get my health back. I don't think I have any new equipment, really. I could play with some of the other stuff. I'll try that, I guess. I didn't like the whip the first time I used it, but maybe it's not as bad now. The trick is just remembering that it's as slow as it is, and probably using that significant range to my advantage as much as possible. She does not get to do the whip wiggle. Unfortunately, she gets no whip wiggling. Oh, god damn it, I'm a dumbass. Oh well. It'd probably help if I, you know, actually hit the buttons at the right time and stuff. Okay, he poisoned me somehow. Alright, and it looks like poison does in fact increases faster single-handed sword slash mace attacks. So see, now I feel like it makes more sense to switch up to the short sword again. So poison both causes damage over time, and apparently has other effects on me as well. It seems to mostly just cause damage over time. I think that's all it really does. Really hope it goes away soon. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, it's done. I need a save point. Oh my god, what is that pig thing? Stop it, you jerk. Okay. I'm dying again.
Scrumptious.
I love this pig thing. It's so goofy. Okay, and I did get some new shards, right? I got Summon Bat, Summon Plume Parma, which I can just literally launch a pig at people. I'm definitely doing that. Oh, that's the best one. Alright, nice big room. War Horse's Key. Okay. God, come on. I feel like everything I'm fighting is just way stronger than it should be. And that might just be because I'm using the short sword still. But I feel like everything has a lot of health and hits really hard when it doesn't need to have that much health or hit that hard. Obsidian Equipment R, huh? What is that? Oh, I bet it's a recipe. Like, the fact that the toads take 2 hits to kill every time. I was gonna say, yeah, there's no way that that doesn't just straight up murder me. So I feel like the toad shouldn't take 2 hits to kill. Like, I feel like the toad should be a one and done kind of enemy.
Fancy a ride, Millie?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Indeed. Oh, okay. Go, giant pig, go. This guy, he the worst. Get pigged. Ow. Morgenstern. Alright, and I need health again. Sorry, buddy, you gotta break open walls for that. I'm really hoping for a save point. Oh, that also does the trick. I guess the trick with the archers is just to stay mobile and not let them get a good hit on you. Okay, so now I'm up top. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting him to do that. How interesting. Okay. So I got the lethal boots. Now I can do even more powerful kicks. And I got the blunderbuss, which when equipped with the SP rounds, oh wow, hollow points go very high. Okay. All sorts of fun stuff. Not really anything new on that front, though. I do have some new shards. I've got the fly trap now, which I can throw out and just have a thing on the ground. Alright. Level up! Ectoplasm, good. Whoops, hi. Do I want to just go save real quick? I might just go save real quick. Done, done, done. I need Dula hammers, which I haven't seen for a bit. I mean, the other thing is, I could warp back to town and turn in the quest that I finished, but I don't know if that's really worth it at the moment. Or if I should just kind of keep going, then I'll get back to town eventually. I feel like I should just keep going and I'll get back to town eventually. Nonsense. I was about to say that I think the big trick to staying alive is just to not be stupid, as I then walked into an enemy and allowed myself to get punched in the face. That is my favorite attack that the plume pork has. It is... The plume pork might be my favorite enemy in this game. It's so goofy. Alright, well I can't assist this guy at the moment, but I can continue on this way anyway. Could I not... Yeah, I don't think I can actually get there. Anyway. Okay, so that's the Iron Maiden. So I can't go that way either, actually, which means I must need to go up. I just made a mistake somewhere along the way. So I can't go through this door yet, since I don't have the key I need for that. Can't go that way. I haven't dropped back down through there yet, but I didn't want to because I don't think that's recoverable, really. Let's see, am I able to just go straight across here? I guess I must be able to. Oh, come now. Oh yeah, I can. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. That's not the right button. Defensive barrier by spinning your spear. Oh good, teleport. So I can warp back to town. That's kind of what I was hoping I was going to run into shortly. Was a way to just do that. Warp on back. So I can turn in all the quests I have here.
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good work.
Got any targets for?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've... Good work.
Have you...
Here's what I've turned up.
Okay, nothing new there. I did get a Brigandine, which is significantly better than what I have on right now. So I am going to be wearing it. Sorry, Abigail, I'll give you your thing in a bit. I guess I'm not at any danger of getting hit, so I can just kind of go around and do stuff for a bit. So I need to kill Dullahammers. I need to get the Brigandine, which I have one of now. And then I need to make pizza. I probably have shit I can talk to him about. I'm sure I have stuff I can talk to other people about as well. So let's...
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I can make high potions if I have a potion, 4 potions. Cool. Shield weapon. I had no idea what that means, but I'm sure somebody does. Hikari? Lots of good weapons available, I guess. Is that a rose? Or a whip? Yeah. Ambivalence. Alright, so I could make 1 high potion. But that would cost me my 4 other potions. Can't make anything here yet. I have a few things I can enhance here.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go
Bats
with
are not
this.
exactly difficult to find or to grind, so...
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Demon Fangs.
I'll go with this.
Okay.
There, all done.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
What?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see.
Alright, bye, Johannes.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello!
What are you looking to sell?
So yeah, see, the grade goes up depending on how many of them I have. I don't know if there's like a point
What are you
where,
looking to sell? What are you
where I
looking to
should try
buy?
and keep that as it is. I have a lot of money. I could buy a bunch of potions if I wanted.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna save and heal. And then, get back to it, I guess. I guess I should rephrase that the bats are easy to grind if you're not me. And, you know, are actually good at video games. Okay, so that door opens. That's a boss door for sure. Which, yeah, I was gonna say, if my knowledge of Castlevania has taught me anything, if that's a boss door, that's gonna be a save room. Alright, let's go kill us a boss.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
I have the best boots.
Me? I am your execution.
Oh, he hits hard.
Foolishness.
Okay.
Kurosako's foolishness.
Yeah, he has a guard. So, okay. So that's a tough fight. Skip, skip. Get him, pig.
Kurosako's foolishness.
Answer my call!
So that's also part of his block. Okay, good to know. Ow. So apparently if you hit that guard high enough, it doesn't matter that he's guarding, he still won't hit you with the counterattack. That's good to know, I guess. I can break him out of it earlier if I can do that consistently. Ah! Uh-oh, he's doing something even fancier now. Okay. Game. What the fuck, game? It does this thing sometimes where I go to hit and it just sort of doesn't let me. Like, I hit the X button to strike, and rather than hitting, she just kind of lands. Apparently, I need to hit either before I land or after I land in order to make sure that I actually hit with that. Because she seems to not want to strike immediately after landing. So, yeah, I need to hit before I land, as I'm landing, as it were, as opposed to after I land. Bullshit! I was out of range of that. Fucking cock blocking. Nah. Grumble, grumble. That was crap. Okay, well, now that I know that I apparently can't just... I have to be... Bleh. Now that I know that my attacks have to be a little bit different, it should be okay, I think. I could also try using a different weapon on him. I could pull out the blunderbuss and shoot him a couple times if he's blocking too much or something. Yes, yes, yes. You're very cool.
Foolishness.
I'm curious, since I'm here right now. Yeah, he guards those, okay. That shouldn't have hit me. Yeah, so even with the gun, I can't land and shoot. I have to... You have to strike either while you're in the air or before or after you've landed. You can't strike as you land. Bullshit. See, that's what I'm talking about with the if I land and then try and strike, I'm gonna get hit. Because unfortunately, it takes me long enough to recover from the jump and then be able to strike that he's almost always gonna get the hit off before I'm able to move again. And his range is insane. That's such bullshit. Fuck you.
Onto my core! Go!
Attack my pig army.
Onto my core!
Foolishness.
Okay. See, and then...
Foolishness.
Fuck you. How am I supposed to get around him then? Do I just have to sit there and wait for him to do an attack? God, I hate these. Boss fights in this game are fucking rough. Okay, fuck it, going back. Okay. I'm definitely getting better at the fight each time, I say. Come on, game. Fucking swing that mace.
Foolishness. Foolishness.
Oh, come now. See, like that, I was definitely outside the range of that attack. See, and then there's the fact that he does that. Like, the fact that I can't go through him. When I feel like I should really be able to go through him. Oops, I didn't want to use that mana potion, but whatever. It's also very frustrating. Fuck you. Come now. Because it does mean that there are more than one occasion where I've just been stuck on him, literally on him, not getting... Fuck you. Fucking, really? Fuck you, gang. See, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the bosses. They haven't been very good so far. They're not, I don't know. Unfortunately, the pattern that he follows is not one that's particularly predictable. Because sometimes I can jump over him no problem, sometimes I try and jump over him and he jumps, and if he jumps then I can't jump over him. Because that's just what the game's decided is going to happen there. Sometimes he doesn't turn when I do that, other times he does. See? See, like that time, he didn't turn. I don't think I really did anything different there.
Foolishness.
I am glad that I figured out that that thing is just an invite for me to get in and get a hit.
Foolishness.
But see, he doesn't move consistently. And it ends up just making him a very obnoxious fight because his range is so long. He's inconsistent with what attacks he's actually going to do at any given point. And since I can't actually go through him... Oh good, I'm out of fucking mana. Since I can't actually go through him, if he decides to just physically be in the way, then he's gonna block me out that way. The range on his little explosive thing is insane now.
Foolishness.
Get that hit at least. Got him, finally. Fuck, that fight was not
Cease
worth
this
it.
at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Yeah, how are y'all getting to this point in the castle anyway? Did she go fight through all that stuff too? Alright, I'm gonna go save. Because fuck that noise. The last thing I want to have happen is for me to die fighting something else in the hall and then have to go fight Sangetsu again. But got through the fight. Come on. There we go. Okay. This is not a familiar room, as the case may be.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I mean, that mask.
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decoration.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
So Benjamin's the dumb one.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know. But I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn. I just want to go home.
Well, yeah, I have a waystone.
This you...
Yes. Picture your...
All right, I'll
I think it worked.
For helping him, I got 1,000 gold and a level up. Alright. I mean, there's a teleport pretty close, so it's not like the waystone is super important at the moment. I keep managing to hit the ghost as soon as it hits me. Wow, he just walked right through. Next. Wolfbap sword, huh? Cool. Alright, let's go up. One of those things that I can't move yet. And then a chest with another waystone. Okay. So I guess if you'd used your waystone and then you went and you found that poor guy, they give you another one just in case. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. The sword doesn't do as much damage against the big armored guy. You're okay. The sword might not do as much damage as the mace, but I know how to fight those guys now, so it's not that big a deal. I guess this is the next place we go. We haven't gotten any movement abilities yet, have we? The Unchecked Cathedral. That guy's cool. So the Blair is still here. Oh no, evil portraits! Yeah, see, I feel like shit hits really hard in this game. Like, I took 22 damage from the evil portrait. 32 from the Blair. Oh, okay, so I can, like... Huh. How do I register new states, though? Because if I do that, it just unequips what I have equipped. So, do I have to favorite it? Does it happen here? Shortcut. It's possible to call the state register with the menu shortcut with left trigger. Okay. But I'm not sure how to make that state. Oh boy. Fuck you, you... Alright, I'm gonna take a break and call it a day. This is getting frustrating, and I need to just not play for a bit, I think. So, I'll go ahead and save, and then maybe next Tuesday we'll do this again. Until next time.